This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Happy Friday. Thanks for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. News 8 Now's Joy of Sharing is back. The campaign partners with local organizations to collect food, money, and toys. Meteorologist Nicole Skolicki is live at our collection site at Festival Foods in Onalaska. How's it going now, Nicole?
Yeah. It's a little chilly, Alexandra, but not quite as cold as we were earlier this morning. We also have a couple flakes coming down as well, so it's getting everyone right into the festive spirit to drop off some holiday gifts. Again, we're accepting non-perishable food items, toys, and monetary donations all throughout the day, so come out and enjoy us because it's really not that cold out as it was before. We have current temperatures around the 20s across most of the area, 21 in Eau Claire, 25 in La Crosse. If we take a look at radar, though, there is some snow across the area, very light flakes. We've had a couple coming down now in Alaska over the last hour or so, but we're seeing a little bit of a break in it right now. For the most part, it's just going to be continuing that trend through the rest of the afternoon with just some very, very light flurries on for the next couple hours or so. So for the rest of your afternoon in La Crosse, expect the chance for just some very light snowflakes every now and then for the next few hours. Temperatures continuing to warm over the next couple hours as well, seeing a high near 27 today for your afternoon. In Eau Claire, a high close to 25. So definitely warmer than we have been, but still a little bit cool out there with the light breeze. And we have some more snow on the way as we head into this weekend. So I'll have a closer look at your forecast coming up in a little bit. But for now, I'm going to send it over to News 8 Now's Seth Padilla for a closer look at our Joy of Sharing event.
As Nicole said, it is cold outside, but that is not stopping the community from showing out. And I want to give the viewers at home a live look at how the community is showing out. Look at all these donations. You got Toys for Tots, food for the Hunger Task Force and Salvation Army. And I have a special guest with me, Major Jeffrey Russell. So Major, I have a question. Talk to me about the importance for the community showing out during a time like this, especially during the holidays.
Well, the need is out there. These three agencies will serve the communities, the local community, with this wonderful donation and the partnership we have here.
And now kind of going off of that, obviously the talk is people in need. Who exactly are going to be receiving these gifts?
It'll be local residents who have signed up through the programs either for food, toys, or other needs throughout the season, and these funds will go towards that.
And now, as one of the people involved, when you see the show out that the community has done here, so many people donating from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. today, how does that make you feel?
It's a great experience to be part of this, and we just thank the community for their donations.
Well, thank you so much. I think that's a great way to end it again. Thank you, sir, for your time. And I'll send it back to you, Alexandra, in the studio, live in Onalaska. Seth Padilla, News 8 Now.
All right, Seth, stay warm out there. Thank you for that. Dahl Automotive, meanwhile, making a donation to the La Crosse YMCA today, giving a total of $20,550. The check comes from Dahl's Lubathon, held earlier this year. That offered discounted oil changes. The donations support youth development, healthy living, and social responsibility. And now taking a live look at Mount La Crosse. Check this out. Skiers and snowboarders are hitting the slopes today. It's opening day there. The resort is celebrating with a bonus pre-open today. That'll just started a couple minutes ago at noon. That goes till 8 p.m. You see the lift is up and running. Preseason tickets, by the way, are available at mountlacrosse.com. The conditions are looking great out there. Traditions Restaurant and Mary Cody's Restaurant Lounge will close after 30 years of service in Onalaska. The owner, Mary Cody, announced the closing and her retirement on Facebook today. A customer appreciation celebration will be held December 31st. And a suspect in custody in connection to the overdose death of a 28-year-old. 54-year-old Harley Carlson was arrested for first-degree reckless homicide and delivering drugs. He allegedly sold fentanyl to someone who then sold it to the victim. The investigation is ongoing. Police say additional arrests and charges could come later. He's due in court this afternoon. Developing out of the nation's capital this noon hour, the man accused of planting pipe bombs before the January 6th insurrection is set to be arraigned. The FBI has been pursuing the case for nearly 5 years now. CBS's Jared Hill reports.
It's surveillance video that's puzzled investigators for years, now yielding answers, according to the FBI, about the suspect who placed pipe bombs outside the Capitol Hill headquarters of the DNC and RNC on January 5th, 2021.
We know that this defendant was living just miles away from here in Virginia.
Today, 30-year-old Brian Cole Jr. is in custody after police swarmed this Virginia cul-de-sac about 45 minutes south of Washington, D.C. Thursday. An FBI affidavit alleges purchase records show Cole bought components of the bombs, batteries, steel wool, and a kitchen-style timer in 2019 and 2020.
Fortunately, these bombs did not explode, although they certainly could have.
Justice Department court filings say forensic evidence shows Cole's cell phone was in the Capitol Hill area at the time the bombs were placed, and that he was in the same neighborhood just weeks earlier. Despite a $500,000 reward and years of soliciting tips, the Justice Department said there was no new evidence that broke the case, but a deeper look at what they already had.
Re-examined every piece of evidence, sifted through all the data.
Law enforcement officials previously said that although the bombs were placed the night before, they were only discovered at about 12:45 p.m. on January 6th, just as a mob was storming the U.S. Capitol. The DOJ has not said whether Cole had any connection to that event.
The number of billionaires and their combined wealth reaching new heights. According to Swiss investment bank UBS, the combined wealth of billionaires worldwide is now $16 trillion, a 13% increase from last year. There are now 2,900 worldwide, the most coming from the United States, followed by China. Two streaming giants are joining forces. Netflix is buying Warner Brothers Discovery, the price tag $72 billion. Netflix will take control of HBO Max and the rights of fan favorites like Harry Potter, Batman, and Game of Thrones. Warner Brothers' parent company will keep CNN and other cable channels. Still to come here at noon, more than 1 million Americans lost their jobs. The reason why might surprise you. And Americans opening their wallets on Giving Tuesday in a big way. We'll tell you how much.
We're a team you can trust, and we're local. We see our members out in the public all the time. Want to be able to look them in the eye and know that we did right by them.
Firefighters Credit Union.
I'm a martial artist, a skydiver, a pilot, and all of them require your feet to work. Get up in the morning, and it felt like I was standing on marbles on my heel. When I went into the Good Feet store, the fitting was personalized. It was all about me. You put in the arch supports, and your day becomes better, and the sun shines, the unicorns run by, and, you know, it's a good life. I'm Randy, and that's my Good Feet story.
See for yourself with a free personalized arch support fitting at the Good Feet store.
Valley Fudge and Candy came about almost by accident. I wanted to be in a craft show, and I am not crafty. So my husband Steve said, well, let's make some fudge like your grandma used to make. We took it to the craft show, totally sold out, and here we are all these years later with over 45 flavors of fudge. What's better for the holidays than fudge? We have individual pieces or gift boxes. Try our holiday or everyday flavors. Stop in the store or visit us online.
Interested in a heat pump for your home? Here at G&T, we've got an offer to sweeten the deal. Qualified customers can get up to $8,000 off a new Goodman heat pump system and a $2,000 tax credit for this year. In most cases, you'll pay less for this heat pump and furnace system installation, as well as over time with its efficiency and energy savings. Seriously, a Goodman heat pump that's smaller and more efficient for less. Plus, it's installed by an amazing team of skilled technicians with quality you can count on and experience you can trust. Interested? Call G&T for the best heating and air conditioning guaranteed.
I was driving on the freeway, and out of nowhere, another car came across 3 lanes of traffic and struck my vehicle.
We knew within the first 24 hours that we were going to need help.
We chose Schwebel, Getz, and Sieben because of their incredible reputation.
We always felt like we had really partnered with a firm that was going to provide the best results, and that's exactly what they did. Schwebel, Getz, and Sieben really delivered.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Schwebel, Getz, and Sieben for a free consultation.
We're a team you can trust, and we're local. We see our members out in the public all the time. Want to be able to look them in the eye and know that we did right by them.
Everybody's welcome at Firefighters Credit Union.
In our consumer news today, 2025 has seen a rising number of job cuts, but Americans are still in the spirit of giving. CBS News' Jesse Mitchell has the latest business news headlines from New York.
This year, employers have cut more than 1.1 million jobs through November. Outplacement firm Challenger Gray and Christmas says that's the most since 2020. Back then, companies laid off more than 2 million people as the pandemic was hitting the U.S. economy. This time, Challenger says tech is driving the surge in job cuts, with more than 150,000 workers in the sector losing their jobs through November, a 17% jump over the same period a year ago. Americans got into the holiday spirit this week as they gave an estimated $4 billion to nonprofit organizations on Giving Tuesday, according to a nonprofit with the same name. That's up by about $400 million from 2024. This year, more than 11 million people volunteered on Giving Tuesday, a nearly 20% jump from last year. Giving Tuesday says that's thanks to more people looking for a sense of belonging and connection. And 7-Eleven is adding a dash of international flavor to the menu at its U.S. stores with the debut of the Japanese-style egg salad sandwich. It's one of 7-Eleven's best-selling items in Japan, where the culinary creation is known as the tamago sando. One key to the sandwich's success is it's made with an egg yolk-only mayonnaise called Kewpie. That's your CBS News Money Watch report. For more, log on to cbsmoneywatch.com. At the CBS Broadcast Center, I'm Jesse Mitchell.
Still ahead, the key to keeping your weight down, how finding love could keep you in shape. First, we'll take a live look at what's happening on Wall Street this noon hour. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
When the food truck arrives at our neighbor's place, it takes a community. Our attorneys don't just fight insurance companies, they fight hunger in Wisconsin alongside our neighbor's place. Because together, we're stronger. Bygoff and Rohde, your neighbors, your injury advocates.
The gift of relaxation and pampering is the perfect gift to give this holiday season. It is the Sue Colvey's experience, the gift your special someone is really hoping for, and the gift she really deserves. Order your gift cards online today at SueColveys.com or pick them up at Sue Colvey's Salon and Day Spa, because she deserves the very best.
It's that time of year. The chill is in the air. Are your floors freezing? Warm up your home with carpet from Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. We've got the coziest, most durable carpet for your home. Come in and check out our color options, styles, and patterns. We're happy to help you find just what you need to make your home warm and cozy. Sealands Carpetland in Coon Valley. Our #1 priority is you. Stop in today.
From the law office to the clothing closet, our lawyers seek hope and recovery for the whole community. Bygoff and Rohde and our neighbor's place, where every injury and every neighbor matters, because together we're stronger. Winning justice for Wisconsin.
Coming up, Drew's hanging with her BFF, Lucy Liu. She's dishing about her powerful new movie and opening up about motherhood.
We just have to cherish every moment. We just do, and I do.
And
this is something near and dear to my heart.
Valerie Bertinelli reveals the must-ask questions every woman needs for a first date.
I like it. Yeah.
Plus, tips to make easy weeknight meals and special weekend feasts.
Today at 3 on News 8.
In today's top medical stories, people exposed to air pollution face a higher risk of severe heart disease. A University of Toronto study found that even levels of pollution that are below regulatory standards are linked to heart disease. Air pollution is one of the biggest environmental risks to health and contributed to an estimated 2.4 million cardiovascular deaths in 2021. Overall trust in scientists remains high in this country, but it varies greatly depending on a person's political beliefs. A National Cancer Institute study found that 86% of Americans have a high level of trust in scientists as a source of cancer information. But among conservatives, only 70% said they trust scientists, while among liberals, that number was 93%. Could a good marriage keep you from putting on weight? New research by UCLA Health found that people with strong social relationships, especially in good marriages, had enhanced activity in the part of the brain that manages cravings and appetite. As a result, people with more emotional support from others tend to have a lower BMI and fewer food addiction behaviors. Interesting. As we head to break, we'll take a live look from Onalaska Festival Foods. This is, of course, where our Joy of Sharing is taking place. Look at, we've got Ken and Greg. Hey guys, Nicole's in next with a check or weather.
While you're busy, your pup can play all day at Top Dog Retreat in West Salem. Safe, supervised fun with friends, plus plenty of exercise and love. Because a tired dog is a happy dog. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
It's good to know your Touchstone Energy Cooperative is always there. For generations, we've powered the growth of our community. Today, our commitment is stronger than ever to provide affordable energy you can depend on and keep you connected to what matters most, now and for generations to come. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives, your source for power and information.
We're an implant-focused practice. I think the advantage of a father-daughter practice is, I've been at this for 30 years now. I learned things that worked well and things that didn't work so well.
And it was fun to be able to just jump in and kind of complement that. I feel like it made both of us stronger.
You don't expect it when you walk into a dental office. You don't expect the family aspect, but when you walk into our doors, we're going to give you that.
If you think you have a full mouth of challenges, come see us. Come down for a free consultation.
So that no matter what mess you brought into this church today, no matter what addiction and what struggle, no matter how many times you've doubted God or questioned God, that because of Jesus Christ, God's not holding it over your head. Instead, there is this amazing grace, there is this unconditional love that you and I can say, God doesn't just put up with us. God loves us.
Join Pastor Mike Novotny each Sunday. Watch Time of Grace on Channel 8, WKBT.
At Top Dog Retreat in West Salem, skip the mess and hassle at home. Our climate-controlled self-serve dog wash is open 24 hours to keep your dog clean, dry, and ready for their next adventure. Top Dog Retreat, a bark above the rest.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
First Warn Weather on News 8 Now.
And we're back here live at the Festival Foods in Unalaska. Right now I have Jody Ehrenberger, the market president from Coulee Bank, a sponsor with us at the Joy of Sharing. Jody, I just want to ask you, what does it mean to be able to be participating in this kind of event? Because I know it's brought out a lot of people, lots of smiles. What's it mean to you and Coulee Bank to be able to help with this cause?
Gosh, I'm so proud to be part of a community that's so generous. We've just been seeing people come back and forth all day bringing food, toys, donating cash, and it just makes you feel really proud to be part of a community that gives back so much.
Oh, of course. Yes, it's been so fun seeing everybody come out here today. We still have a lot of time left, too. Is there anything specific that you would love to see somebody bring in?
You know, I think that the food pantry is really in need of a lot of dry goods, hygiene items, peanut butter, all those sort of like canned meats and different things like that, as well as all the kids. If you have extra money for toys, gosh, I know there will be kids that will need those things. So any of those things would be great.
Anything is perfect. Again, we're accepting monetary donations, toys, or any non-perishable foods, and we're going to be out here all day. So if you have time, come on and visit us. And it's really not that cold out anymore, is it?
It's not too bad at all.
She doesn't even have a jacket on. Okay, speaking of the weather, I have a full look at your forecast now. We do have a couple flurries coming down, but definitely not anything too heavy out there. Just some light snow. Take a live look at radar. Seeing some light snow now moving closer into La Crosse and closer to the Mississippi River Valley as well. That'll likely continue for the rest of your afternoon, although we're not expecting a whole lot more after this passes through. Likely seeing it taper off sometime closer to around the evening commute. Still maybe a couple light flurries south of I-90 by around 5 o'clock, but after that, a lot of that snow should be moving out of the area. As far as accumulation is concerned, we're really only looking at about an inch, if not a little bit more for folks further to the north on top of what we've already seen. For the most part, definitely a very light snow event today, just a couple light flurries passing through. Temperatures are also going to be much better compared to where we have been, a little bit closer to average, not quite there, but closer than we have been. Most of the area climbing into the mid-20s today for your afternoon highs, 27 in La Crosse, 25 in Eau Claire. As we head into our weekend then, it's going to get quite a bit cooler. Again, a little bit of a cool down before we get another shot at having some more closer to average temperatures by next week. We also have the chance for some light snow to pass through as we go into Saturday night. That could possibly linger into very early chilly for Sunday. But Sunday's temperatures definitely on the colder side. 17 for your high in La Crosse, 13 in Eau Claire. Sunday morning and Sunday night are also going to be some chilly ones, with temperatures likely dipping below zero once again as we head into Monday morning. So a cold weekend and a cold start to the upcoming week. But after that, we do have a little bit of a warm up in the forecast. We have to get through one more good shot of snow before we get there first. Good news is the chance of snow is looking to be primarily during the overnight period, likely going into Saturday night. We could see a couple flurries going into Saturday evening, but a lot of it holds off until after sunset. So if you have any late night plans going into Saturday, maybe take note, because a lot of the flurries look to hold off until around 8 or 9 p.m. The more moderate rainfall likely holding off until the overnight period, and then it should be tapering pretty early on into Sunday. After that, we take a lot of the cloud coverage away with us as well, so we'll be left with mostly clear skies going into Sunday morning, making for quite a chilly start to the day, and those clear skies continue on into Monday as well, keeping it pretty cold as we go into Monday. But after that, there are some signs of slight warming on the way. Have to get through that first snow chance, though. Most of the area south of I-94 expecting anywhere from around 1 to 3 inches. Folks further into northeastern Iowa could possibly see closer to 3, possibly over 4 inches by Sunday morning. So a nice fresh snowfall on the ground compared to what we've already seen, but after that, especially after the chilly weekend, we have a little bit of a warm up on the way. Going into Tuesday, some of us could possibly see the chance of actually getting above freezing after multiple cool days in a row. So definitely hold on through the weekend, and a couple more snow chances coming up, but overall not nearly as cold of a forecast that we had last week. Alexandra, I'll send it back to you.
All right, Nicole, you are a trooper. Thanks for being out there for us. Just ahead, an Illinois man taking Christmas spirit to the next level, the Christmas Village, drawing nationwide attention. Check that out. We'll show you more after the break.
Winter can actually be the perfect time to replace those old drafty windows. Nothing will keep you more comfortable in your home during the winter than new windows. Ask how your winter installation can save you money and make you more comfortable in your home.
Get sweet savings during Hy-Vee's annual holiday baking sale this Friday through Sunday. Hy-Vee butter, just $2.49. 5 pounds of Hy-Vee flour, just $1.48. Powdered or brown sugar, $1.98. Hy-Vee baking chips, $2.48. Get great deals on Carnation evaporated milk, Hy-Vee cream cheese, Hy-Vee pretzels, and more. Save in-store and online Friday through Sunday during the holiday baking sale. Only at Hy-Vee.
For the acute treatment of migraine with or without aura in adults, Nurtec ODT can provide relief in 2 hours, which can last up to 2 days. Don't take if allergic to Nurtec ODT. Allergic reactions can occur even days after use. Get help right away for trouble breathing, rash, swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or throat. High blood pressure and Raynaud's syndrome can occur. Get help for high blood pressure, numbness, coolness, pain, or color changes in fingers and toes. Common side effect is nausea. Ask your doctor about Nurtec ODT.
More joy, more style, and more savings. That's what you'll find at King Furniture this holiday season. With our incredible stock of inventory, you can always find whatever you need ready for free delivery. And if it's a custom look you want, we have you covered. Shop our selection of England sofas and sectionals and choose from thousands of fabrics and leathers. Plus, when you trade in your old furniture, get a discount on new, and we'll haul away the old for free. There's no better time to shop at King Furniture.
Winter can actually be the perfect time to replace those old drafty windows. Nothing will keep you more comfortable in your home during the winter than new windows. Ask how your winter installation can save you money and make you more comfortable in your home.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time. You expect more, so thank you for watching News 8 Now.
Finally today, an Illinois man turning his basement into a winter wonderland. Mark Netherlands started creating his 20 by 8 foot Christmas village after becoming disabled in 2013. He says it quickly became a beloved hobby to honor his favorite time of the year. And it's not just holiday decorations thrown onto a table. Every piece is planned out to help him tell the story of the village. Looks great. And we will be right back with one more check of the weather.
When you have a drain backup, you need help fast. From slow drains to clogged mains, we solve it all. Maxwell White has been solving sewer, septic, and drain issues in the La Crosse Coulee region for more than 30 years. Fast, reliable, and professional. Call or book online today.
When getting the job done right is job one, you need construction equipment that's built right. With durable Kubota engines, more comfort, and the versatility to do it all. You need the Kubota construction lineup. Right now, write it off the lot and write it off your taxes for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 36 months or save up to $4,500.
This process has really given me flexibility since it's self-paced. I'm able to do my work and then still do other stuff. I don't feel weighed down from the course alone.
Great pair of lungs. Shame about your swollen gums. You need Parodontax, clinically proven to help reverse all signs of early gum disease. The gum experts.
So the Medicare open enrollment is happening now through December 7th. But if your plan has been canceled, don't worry, you have till December 31st to change your plan. At Strive Medicare, we bring over 40 years of experience working with Medicare plans. Let our trusted local team guide you to the coverage you deserve.
We came to Strive Medicare and everything was taken care of.
We're conveniently located inside the Social Security building in downtown La Crosse. Call Strive Medicare today. We're here to help every step of the way.
With a tankless system, you can have unlimited hot water whenever and for however long you need it. Upgrade to a tankless today and never be left without hot water again. Rely on Maxwell White, plumbing done right.
Happy holidays from News 8 Now.
All right, one last check at your live radar. Again, just some light flurries passing through the area. Starting to feel a couple coming down here as we're on Alaska at the Festival Foods. For the rest of your week going into the weekend, going to be a little bit of a chilly one, especially going into Sunday night and Monday morning. Likely seeing temperatures dipping below zero with a couple more snow chances coming through the week. But again, we're here at the Onalaska Festival Foods for the joy of sharing. Come on out and donate any food or toys. It's going to be a great day.
All right, thanks, Nicole. Thank you for joining us today. We will see you back here tonight.